Hey guys, welcome back to a new video on my channel. Today we're going to be making a sensitivity video for like people on Xbox or ps4 controllers, because it works on both really. The only thing I might have is the combat control, not that, the pad in the middle. I won't have that one because I don't play with that. So to start with, I play on PC, so some of these are not going to be worth me going through for Xbox players, but here is my like graphics for PC players that want to copy them down. So I'll start from the top. I'll play on Windows full screen, so like I should press F12 to go into it. That's my monitor resolution on that. I play on unlimited FPS, even though it's wrong button. If I come out of this second, I'm only running on 60 FPS as you can see down there. So it's not wrong on PC. But I'll run on standard 100% brightness with 1.5 usually facing contrast. I don't play with any colourblind mode because it just messes up my eyes and I get a bad headache every time I use it. Quality presets of my PC players. I have it as custom, but it doesn't come up with that automatically, so you have to change this. I have my 3D resolution as 100%. Then viewed in distance is far, shadows are high because I want better quality, but also performance. So that's why none of these are on epic. Anti-analyzing is medium because it's just bright and smooth and stuff, and I don't really want that. Textures are medium, effects are high, and post I can't say that word. That one is high. VSync on, motion blur that should be off. Show FPS on. DirectX 11. I should be on DirectX 12 now, but I'm just trying them all out and I feel more comfortable on DirectX 11. Allow multi-thread rendering on. Use GPU crash debugging on. Latency markers on. That word reflex low latency on. Latency flash off because that comes up with that white block at the side, and I really don't like that, so I have that off. And DLSS, I have that off because I can't change some of these, I think. So that's it for them ones. When we go into my game settings, I'm playing the European servers coming from the UK, so no need to play on there anything different. Toggle sprint is really just controllers, but yeah, I have that off. Sprint by default on. Sprint cancels reloading off, because if you have that on, it's just you're wasting valuable time. You can be running away from the storm. Auto open doors off, because if you're in like a scrim or something, it isn't worth having it on, because you can just walk into people's bases when you don't want to. Hold to swap pickup off. Toggle targeting off, because that is very bad. It just makes you have to click twice to come out of the scope, and it's just nasty. Mark danger when targeting. That's on a mouse. I have it as the like scroll wheel, but like tap that down. But you'll see all that in a minute in here. So mark danger when targeting. That's on. Auto pick up weapons off, and auto sort consumables to right off. Reset build choice. Now this is a bad one. You shouldn't have this on, off, and off. These are just resetting stuff which you really don't want. Turbo building on, obviously, because you don't want to keep having to like press it down. You want to just have it all in one motion. Confirm edit on release. This helps you massively in picking up keyboard and mouse or controller or anything. It really helps you just learn edits really easy. I might turn it on one day, but it's so much easier in a minute for me not to have it on. these I I just have these on for like new features in the game. Invert view off, invert airborne controls off, turbo deleting creative mode on, that word highlights on, peripheral lighting on, tap to interact on. So like when you're rebooting a teammate, you can go into your inventory and drop items whilst you're still rebooting them. Record replays on. This is all up to you, this bit, really, because it's whether you want to take up storage. I prefer to have this on for clips. Yeah, but I don't have these two on because it's just using up too much space. And especially with creative, you can be in creative for like 2-3 hours. That's using up so much space on your PC or Xbox. HUD scale. I have the HUD HUD at 66. I sometimes have it at 70, but it depends what I'm doing really. I prefer it at 66. Show spectator count on. I think this is all on. No, no actually. Latency debug stats are off, which that doesn't really tell you. I don't know what it does, but I have it off because I think that's the one I have on. That's the ping. You need to have the ping on just to blame when you die on ping. That's what you need to do. And all the other stuff is on except from creative, runtime, performance stats. That's off. So here are my sensitivity for keyboard and mouse. This isn't my final sense because like 100% for steering. That's just no. So I wouldn't copy any of this down right now. I'll show you my controller sense because I'm just picking up hybrid, so it's a bit weird at the minute. All my keyboard sense are. So edit hold time, you would have just seen me just revert that back because it was at like 0.1, and just the shorter the better. So edit hold time is 0.100. Well, yeah, or 100th of a second, I think that is. Build mode sensor. So I think you can. Oh, so you need to press advanced options enabled to get all this down here, but I'll go through that in a minute. So build mode sensitivity multiplier is 1.7. This allows me to build faster, but it's all up to you whether you prefer faster builds. I sometimes have it at 2.0, but I prefer it like 1.7, 1.8. So change this to 1.7. Edit mode sensitivity multiplier. This is 1.9 just because I struggle with editing walls. It's really hard. So that's 1.9. Use advanced options, that needs to be on. And I'm just gonna go through these slowly. And this is all my settings for these. Pause the video if necessary. So that's all my controller options. So some of you may be like, why is he on linear? I prefer linear. I have more control over linear than I do exponential, and I just prefer it, to be honest. I know it changes a bit and people prefer exponential, but I prefer linear a lot. So music 0 because all the Fortnite music's dead and I don't want a copyright strike. Sound effects 100, dialogue 58. This is totally up to you whether you want to hear some 6-year-old kids yelling at you whilst when you go into creative. So you can have that at 0 if you want. I have it at 23 so I can tell them to shut up. Cinematics are 100, picture in picture is 100. Sound quality high, obviously. Background audio off because I don't want to hear Discord going off 24/7, even though you all see Discord going off at some times. Visualize sound effects on. So when I'm in when I'm just starting out like early game, I can see where people are and get some early game kills. Voice chat on. Push to talk so I don't like hear and get my so people don't hear my voice all the time. And yeah, I wouldn't worry about these too often. So I'm going to skip these as I said because my keyboard isn't that good at the minute. Well, it is a good keyboard, but it is my binds aren't that good, and I'm just getting used to them. So I'll show you them in a couple of videos time. This is now my controller controls. So this is all generic stuff really, in the top stuff. D-pad up is inventory. D-pad left is place marker. I don't have anything for that because I find sometimes when I go into inventory I press that and it's just awkward. Same with this really, I shouldn't have this on, but I do, just so I can be toxic at times to little kids. Left stick edit, they're generic too. Y is toggle pickaxe. I'll just let you look for yourself really. B is switch mode, just not switch mode. I'll show you. Not this one, switch mode edit. Do not put that one on, just put switch mode. Crouch and repair, that's for that one. So my build controls, I play on Builder Pro, but it's custom because these are mine. So that's change material trap, so I don't always press it. That's rotate. I sometimes find myself changing to that one if I'm like going to be playing in scrims or box fights a lot. So it's up to you. If you prefer D-pad right, then yeah. This is all non-claw, by the way. So if you play on claw, this you may as well click off the video now. Y is toggle pickaxe. X is trap picker slash that one. I'm not reading that out. B is all switch mode and A is jump again. Y RT select and X is confirm, but as you would see in here, I play with confirm edit and release. So with confirm edit and release, this should be unbound, but I just need it because it comes with like, oh my god, it isn't on. This is, I don't know. I haven't really messed around with this yet because I don't know what the ability controls do, and it's only just really come into the game recently. So yeah. Dead zones, these are important to some people, but not for me really, because I could play it on like really small, but I get stick drift because my controller's annoying. I especially get stick drift on left stick because I get stick drift and it's awkward to do anything with stick drift. So yeah, that's all them. I'm not going to show you this because this is on my account info and stuff. So apply, exit. So thank you for watching guys. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment down below your suggestions for videos next. And yeah, peace out.